for love, and the closer you get to love, the closer you get to $250,000. Being single is not the goal. That means you're gonna have to work extra hard on a connection, because if by the checkout ceremony you're not paired up, you will be checking out.
So that was a look at Paradise Hotel, the reality show. It's all about pairing couples up, finding love, and competing for that $250,000 grand prize. And I'm here with the season's winner of the show, Bobby Ray, and his new best friend, another Paradise Hotel contestant, Tyler Berta. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Did you always want to do a reality show? Like, how did you end up on the show?
I mean, it's obviously an interesting arena, right? And I felt like I could handle it, and I was like, let's go for it. So it was something that the last couple of years, I felt like if I had an opportunity to go for it, I'm going to take it. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I actually won an award a couple years ago in college for most likely to become a reality TV star.
So you
I
had
was
to
pumped
live
up
up to it.
Exactly.
All right, well, neither of you walked away with love. Spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't seen it, except your bromance with each other. Was it love at first sight?
Well,
for
they
you
were
guys?
paying me to hang out
let's
with them
take it
at first.
easy.
Yeah.
Let's take it easy with the love at first sight thing. But no, we got along really well, and it's actually funny because Tyler and I would spend 8 hours a day together, like at the hotel, at the pool and stuff. And the girls that we were coupled up with would,
they were mad.
we'd get fed up with it because
we weren't giving them
too
enough.
much.
Yeah, we weren't giving each other. The girls.
So
well, Bobby Ray, you won the show, but you pulled a savage move in the very last challenge. Basically, you guys had this kind of game where you were each holding a ball. You and your partner Tatum. There was $250 that you guys won, but you had to. It was either going to get split evenly.
$250,000.
Yeah, $250,000. Or you could snatch up $200,000 and keep it for yourself and leave the other with nothing and drop the ball. So before we talk about it, you guys check out what happened.
60 seconds starts now.
The death stare.
So she got nothing, correct? And you got $200,000.
That's right. Yeah, she got nothing. But I mean, it's not like she got nothing. I mean, she made some lifelong friends and all that great stuff.
So,
right?
What were you thinking when you did that?
Well, I mean, it was an interesting situation because had Tatum dropped the ball, I would have walked away with nothing.
Yeah.
So it was called the loyalty challenge, and it was definitely very stressful. But she had made some moves earlier on in the show that made me question her loyalty, and people felt like they could walk all over me. I was the nice guy, and finally I had an opportunity to kind of, get a grip on things, and I took it in my own hands.
I was so glad when you did that.
I know,
what were you thinking when he did it?
Right before that hole went down, I kind of let him know that, hey, if he had any idea of thinking of doing that, everybody would be behind him.
Yeah.
So I was just, kind of glad he did it. I know that she had done some things, and I was happy for him.
Yeah. What was your conversation with her like after that?
Yeah, so I mean, Tatum and I talk not quite on a daily basis, but we talk,
you guys know each other
still
pretty well.
we're still on friends. We're still friends at this point, and I had an opportunity to have like a 2-hour conversation with her after it, and we kind of cleared the air. She understood why I did it, and at this point, I mean, we're all good. Everybody in the entire show is on good terms.
We're really close, group chat.
Yeah,
what are you doing with the $200,000?
Well, right now I got Tyler on retainer to be my friend.
Yeah.
Paying for friendship.
Because the real reason I went on the show, I've never had a friend before, a real friend. So I went on the show in hopes to make an actual friend. And so I found out that they were actually paying him, so I'm just keeping him on retainer with the money.
Yeah. Gotta keep you around.
He owes me a little bit because, I was going to win this competition, and I had to lay down for my buddy.
Well, Tyler, I have to ask you too, because there were some crazy twists and turns. Like the producers threw in your ex-girlfriend from real life. She showed up. She broke apart your relationship with another contestant. We're seeing everyone's reaction right there when she walked. I mean, were you totally surprised? Like, how did this even happen?
Yeah. Tough card to be dealt, honestly. You're dealing with a situation, and then reality kind of comes into play, but. Shaylee's a great girl, and we're civil right now, working on things, and we'll see where it goes.
And finally, what advice would you guys give someone that wanted to go on a reality show? Would you advise it? Would you do it again?
Oh, 100%. Matter of fact, the biggest thing is just be yourself. A lot of times, even in the first couple days we were there, we could tell other cast members kind of weren't being themselves, and they kind of broke down and started being themselves. So I would just say be yourself and have fun.
Do it again? Yeah. Obviously,
Yeah.
you would do it again.
I
And
would do it again,
really
yeah.
quickly, what do you guys have coming up next? I hear you want to start a new
Big
project
things,
together,
big
the
things.
two of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be moving forward together because it's more fun to do things with your buddies than by
course.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And so we're going to create a joint YouTube channel where we're going to do stupid stuff together because that's all we do. We talk about stupid stuff, we do stupid stuff.
We just
and
jumped in Lake Michigan at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Boom.
There we are. 4:30 in the morning. We
morning.
jumped into Lake Michigan.
All right, well, the perfect note to
Yeah.
end on. Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
being here. Good
Thank you
luck
for
with
having us.
everything you have coming up. You can keep up with Tyler and Bobby on Instagram, and of course, be sure to look out for them on YouTube.